भारत को जो नमन करना छोड़ दे, कह दो वह मेरा वतन छोड़ दे। मजहब प्यारा है जिसे देश नहीं, इसकी मिट्टी में दफन होना छोड़ दे। Wish you all a very happy and prosperous Independence Day. Today I am going to share with you Tryst with Destiny, a speech delivered by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, to the Constituent Assembly in the Parliament on the eve of India's independence towards midnight on 14th August 1947. The speech speaks of the aspect that transcended Indian history. It is considered to be one of the greatest speeches of 20th century and a landmark oration that captures the essence of triumphant culmination of the Indian independent movement against British colonial rule in India. Now the speech. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measures, but very substantially. At the stroke of midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, which comes but very rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, when the soul of a nation long suppressed finds utterance. It is fitting that at this solemn moment, we take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and her people and to the still larger cause of humanity. At the dawn of history, India started on her unending quest, and trackless centuries are filled with her striving and the grandeur of successes and her failure. Through ill and good fortune alike, she has never lost the sight of that quest or forgotten the value that gave her the strength, or that gave her the strength. We end today a period of ill fortune, and India discovers herself again. The achievement that we celebrate today is but a step and an opening of opportunity to the greater triumph and opportunity that await us. Are we brave enough and wise enough to grasp this opportunity and accept the challenge of future? Power and freedom brings responsibility, and this responsibility rests upon this assembly, a sovereign body representing the sovereign people of India. Before the birth of freedom, we have endured all the pains of labor, and our heart are heavy with the memory of this sorrow. Nevertheless, the past is over, and it is the future that beckons to us. And it is the future that beckons to us. That the future is not one of ease or resting, but of incessant striving, so that we might fulfill the pledges we have made so often and the one which we make today. The service of India means the service of the millions who suffer. It means ending off the poverty, the ignorance, the inequalities of opportunities. The ambition of the greatest man of our generation is to wipe out every tear from every eye. That may be beyond us, but so long as there are suffering and tears, so long our work will not be over. And to work and to labor, to give reality to that dream. Those dreams are of our country, but they are also for the world, for all the nations and peoples are so closely knitted together today. For any of them to imagine it can live apart. Peace has been said to be invisible, indivisible. So is freedom, and so is prosperity, and now also is disaster of this one world that can never be split into isolated fragments. To the people of India, whose citizens, whose representatives we are, we make appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great adventure. It is no time for pity and destructive criticism. It is no time for ill will and blaming others. We have to build the noble mansion of free India where all her children can dwell. और फरिश्ते आसमान में नहीं रहते, ज़मीन हिंद पे हम उन्हें जवान कहते हैं.